In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I went from this, a lonely, sad, depressed, anxious person with nothing to look forward to in his life, to this, a happy, outgoing, confident person who had so much to look forward to. So, before I get on to photo number 1, let's go 5 years before that was taken. And let's go back to 2010 when I was living in Australia, literally on top of the world. I was training as a professional swimmer, living my best life and literally thinking I was invincible. However, that wasn't the case because on a trip home to see my family back in England, I ran into the sea, dove into a wave, hit my head and broke my neck at C7. I went from a high-level swimmer, training 20 hours a week, to lying now in a hospital bed for 8 weeks, staring at a ceiling, and 7 months in rehab after that, trying to recover from this. And that is something that hasn't happened. I'm still in a wheelchair, can't move below my chest, and my hands don't work either. So that is a big mental shift in my life. However, most people would think that is the worst point in my life, but it wasn't. I still had drive and ambition. I was like, you know what? I can't make the Olympics now, so instead I'll go for the Paralympics. So I tried that, did my best, went to the nationals, got national gold medals on GB development teams. However, it wasn't the same. I wasn't getting that enjoyment. I didn't have my friends around me, and I knew I could be better than this because I knew how I swam before and I couldn't do it like I did before. So with real great difficulty, I gave up swimming. It took a long time, a couple of years to get to that point, but I did eventually give up. And that was when the year of my worst year of my life started, where you meet me in photo number 1. I was down, depressed, anxious, and had awful skin. My hair started falling out because I was stressed and lonely. I was pushing people away, and I was just going into a shell of myself, and it was not a good place to be. So I needed to come out of that, and I thought, you know what? I can't be like this forever. I need to do something with my life. So I was like, you know what? I'll do something else. I'll try loads of new things, tried art, and it wasn't quite the same feeling. Tried graphic design, being a professional gamer, and it was just all the same issues. I was trying to attach myself to my job title as such. And that's always going to lead me to a bad place because I have no control over whether I could do that. I thought I was going to be a swimmer forever. Obviously, that was never going to be the case. There's a time when I wasn't going to be a professional swimmer, when I was too old. And what was going to happen then? I was just going to fall down that same rabbit hole over and over again. So I had a bit of a light bulb moment, a bit of talking to myself, and I was like, you know what? I should stop attaching myself to the title. I should attach myself to stuff I can change, can keep hold of. No one can take away my values, my thoughts, and my actions. So I should focus on those and focus on what makes me happy out of those. So instead of that, I was like, you know what do I want to be? I want to be a good person. I want to be a good friend. I want to be a good person to my family. I want to be a good leader, motivator, inspirer. So I was like, you know what, I will do that. I'll go out and I'll find something that hits those things. So I went to my local swimming club and said, hey, do you need any help? I'd love to be able to give back and help the new generation of swimmers to come through. So I got a job there, helping out as a strength and conditioning coach. And within 2 weeks, I had this massive momentum shift inside my head. And it was such a good feeling when the swimmers came back from a competition and were like, Ben, your coaching is really helping us in the gym. It's fantastic. Thank you so much. It's been such a big change. I couldn't have done it without you. And it was such a good feeling inside, giving back to this new generation of swimmers. It was amazing. I was like, you know what, this is a really good feeling. This is what's making me happy. And from there, I started to get a bit more friends. Family was a better relationship too. And that was good. But I felt there was something slightly missing. It was only hitting part of what I wanted to do. And I felt I could do something more. So while looking online for my own fitness videos, to have a look for wheelchair users, I was looking online, YouTube, all that general stuff, but I couldn't find anything. So I was like, you know what, I need to do this. I can do this. I could do YouTube videos. So I did exactly that. Went out and bought a camera, learned how to film, edit, upload to YouTube and try and promote it out. And it sort of was a snowball moment from there. And it was absolutely crazy because I uploaded the first video, got loads of views, loads of subscribers came in too, And I was getting these great messages from people from all over the world. And I was like, wow, this is incredible. This is what I need to do. So I did exactly that, put all my effort into it, and it was great. You know, I wasn't trying to be Ben the YouTuber now. I was trying to be like, you know what, this is making me happy, giving back to these other people. I used the knowledge from my swimming, being disabled, fitness background, put it all into the YouTube channel, and it's gone fantastic. And it's been a snowball moment in the rest of my life too, because of that change in my focus. And I had a purpose again in my life, like I did back when I was a professional swimmer. Now I had a purpose again, and that purpose was to help other people. And yeah, as I said, snowball moment, met my girlfriend, started traveling the world, got my personal trainer qualifications, got swim coaching qualifications as well. And it was massively successful for me inside my own head. I don't really care about all the numbers and that on YouTube. I care about the people's messages that I get, and I care about my own happiness. And that is what is driving me forwards and keeping me going day to day. And it's amazing. And I'm in the position now where you see that last photo, the second photo that I showed. And the big thing is, if you looked at those two pictures side by side, you'd be like, wow, there's a big change in terms of physical. You know, in the first one I looked down, depressed. You know, you can see it in my eyes, they're quite sunken. And in the next one, you know, I got the skin's better, bigger muscle mass and all that kind of stuff. You think, oh wow, he's gone through such a physical transformation. But the big transformation was inside my head, and that was most important for me, getting that mental transition right. And now that's where you join me. You know, I'm in a lot better position. I've got so much to look forward to in life. Loads of projects on the horizon, which you will see if you subscribe to the channel. That'll be really helpful because you get to see all the new exciting projects I've got coming up. But anyway, guys, that's kind of it for the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. The inspiration here was to help you guys out. So if I did, please hit the like button. It really does help out the YouTube algorithm because it'll send it to more people and say, hey, you should watch this too. And hopefully more people will get helped or inspired or whatever from this video. Be sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel, and then yeah, if you want to see more like this, please do. And if any of you are in the position I was in video one, in the picture number one, please reach out to me on Instagram, direct message, whatever it might be. Please reach out to me. I'm more than happy to talk to you and to give you more information, or you can ask me in the comments down below. I'm always there. I respond to every single comment. So please reach out to me. I'm here to help and I want to help. But that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll join you in the next video. Bye.